It's a highly nutritious microalgae. We grow it floating in water. It grows floating in water. We add fertilizers into the water, and it's high in protein, vitamins, antioxidants, minerals. Most people find it in a tablet or a capsule form, but we make mainstream food products from it. Well, we try to avoid the open bodies of water like lakes or ponds because we don't want the risk of things falling into the spirulina, like bird poop or dust or other things. So we actually have these closed tanks that are in wire mesh cages, and they're outdoors, so they use natural sunlight, but they have lids, and so they look like little series of tanks that are all connected together like a science experiment. But we have thousands of them, and we grow the spirulina in there, and we harvest it out, and then we send it to a nice processing facility that's super hygienic and sterile to get the spirulina rinsed and packaged into a finished product. We try to incorporate spirulina as a main functional food ingredient. So it's not just for the name. Sometimes you might see a product that has spirulina, but it really has like 0.something% or 1%. We try to add 5% or 10% dry weight spirulina into every product, so you get a good healthy serving. And just like if you ate some tablets or capsules, but instead you just eat a serving of pasta and you've got the same amount. So we have so many different pasta shapes: fusilli, penne, linguine, lasagna, spaghetti, where the pasta replaces the egg and all the fortifying chemicals that they add into pasta. So instead of 7 or 8 different ingredients, it's just 2 simple ones: wheat flour and spirulina, and that's it. And the spirulina holds the pasta together and adds the vitamin A and the iron and everything else. And then we do snack bars with spirulina that are all fruits and nuts with spirulina added for some extra nutritional oomph. And we do ice creams in powder or regular form with the manufacturer, with these delicious flavors. And then we also have Asian noodles with spirulina, and we're working on like a powder mix that has, say collagen and spirulina and a few other really healthy things, and a few different recipes of those. So yeah, we try to make products that people want and they use every day anyway, but would just add 5% or 10% spirulina into it. It's a plant basically that grows floating in water. So it's completely vegan, keto, paleo, and because you can use it as an egg replacement, it works out really well because lots of people use things like agar or alginate to make their baked goods sticky anyway, right? And that stuff comes from microalgae, and spirulina is microalgae, so it has all these proteins in it just like egg does, and it's those proteins that make things sticky and hold them together. Sometimes it's oil and other things too, but it's proteins that help make things sticky and hold things together, and that's what spirulina is also good at. I like to use our frozen spirulina product. So it's instead of drying it into a powder already and then having this powdered form or a tablet or capsule, we take the fresh spirulina that we harvest out of the tanks, and because we're here in Thailand, we just freeze it into pieces, and then I just plop one per person in my household, so 3 or 4 of those in a blender with some frozen banana or mango or whatever's in season. Sometimes fresh mango or banana, I just cut up and put it in there and blend it together. I really like passion fruit, so does my son and my wife. So we put a little bit of passion fruit puree in there too, and it makes a really yummy smoothie, and we have that every morning with our breakfast. We believe in what Hippocrates said, right? Let that food be that medicine. So, instead of getting sick and having to go take a lot of artificial drugs to keep you healthy or to help you recover, better to just eat really healthy from the beginning, and things that are good for you. People take vitamin C and stuff like that, so things that'll keep your immune system strong, so you either don't get sick, or if you do get sick, the symptoms are really mild and you recover really fast. And that's what we think spirulina is very good for, from everything we've read and learned about and experienced, and most everybody in our company takes it.